Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Zaidokhai Behamdan. I'm representing Blue Hat and Black Hat. Let's introduce our fellow members.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, I am Ammar Hazi. I am representing Green Hat.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. I'm Muhammad Akasha. I'm representing Red Hat.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Adi bin Zaha. I'm representing Yellow Hat.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Shuzani bin Hanafi and I representing as White Hat.
Let's start our discussion. As a Blue Hat, for the opening, the issue that we want to talk about is IIUM authority should not allow students to bring car to the campus.
Okay, as a Green Hat, I think in these issues, to make sure that students did not bring their cars into campus, IIM authority should provide the alternatives for them to assist the student on transportation service. Firstly, I think IIM transport unit should add more shuttle bus service to facilitate the movement of students on campus. If students want to go outside campus, IOM Transport Unit can make a collaboration with Rapid Bus and Grab Car. This is because by using Rapid Bus and Grab Car, it can provide efficient, safety, and comfortable transportation service to the student, especially for the student as a IUM community. However, for our future improvement, if we want to allow students bring their car into the campus, I think it is necessary for them to sign an agreement that provide by IUM authority. The agreement which is contains the conditions, the rules, the duration for them to bring the car to campus. If anyone of them did not follow this agreement, penalties and fines must be imposed for those who do not follow the agreement provided. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. I'm a Red Hat. Actually, I'm against this statement or this rule because IIUM authorities should not prohibit students from bringing car to the campus. It is because if IIUM authorities prohibit totally without a good solution and other alternative, this will be burden to all students. Firstly, the student have right to bring car to the campus to facilitate or make it easier for them to go to their destination. If this law is implemented, it is not fair and to the student and will troubles them. IUM also must bring up the best alternative if they want to implement this rule. If not, it will not be a win-win situation by IUM and students. As we can see, that the most of the university students in Malaysia are allowed to bring car to the campus, but with a good and proper guidelines. Secondly, the students cannot just depend on public transport because not all public transport can bring students to the certain destination, especially outside the campus. On the other hand, I'm on behalf student will also feel frustrated and stressed at not being able to use their car lesson and only can use it at home. But at the same time, I'm also really upset to the certain student that not following the rules by IUM authority. It is because I have looked many parking that has been provided for lecturers and staff was taken by students. Due to that, lecturer and staff have to parking their car at the another place and far place, and they will be late to go to their destination. From my instinct, I can feel that the reason why IUM want to forbid students to bring car to the campus because of the student not following the rule and just neglect it. That's all from the Red Hat. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. I'm a yellow hat. Personally, yellow hat is a positive hat that share benefits in a positive way. What our brother wearing a green hat told us before is some that I want to share its benefits. Firstly, by using the pooling system that is scheduled bus every an hour makes the student tend to become more disciplined about timing. Time is gold. For instance, when they become more disciplined, they become well prepared in everything they do, and thus they perform in their studies and get a flying colors in their results. This will raise IIUM name and dignity to over the university in Malaysia and then to the other country just by using the pooling system to get to the kuliah. Okay, that is one of the benefit. Secondly, we also can reduce air pollution by using this kind of method. The lesser the mode of transport, the lower the rate of air pollution around it. Hence, the population of IIUM are in good health and live with a better life. Thirdly, by using this system, we can reduce traffic congestion in the IIUM. Besides, IIUM using the one direction flow that also contribute to reduce traffic congestion. The greater the method of transport, the higher the probability we can reduce traffic congestion around the IIUM. For the second point, by Green Hat is IIUM authority make a collaboration with public transport that are Rapid KL bus and Grab car for the students to go outing or going back home. This will smoothen the journey for the student wherever they go elsewhere. This is for the student safety and precaution so that IIUM authority and parent student aware their footstep after going out from the IIUM gate. Thus, it is also can make their insecurity become secure with this kind of collaboration with the public transport. It is not only we care of the student in the campus, also we care and responsible of student when they go outing or going back home. Compared to the old system spoke that we can only we care only when they with us, but when they go outside, we are not responsible for their safety. This will also can make our city become example, not only in Malaysia, but also aware to the other countries. Hence, many of parents will like their children to further their studies to the IIUM just because of simple little things. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Right. As a black hat, I totally disagree that the authority provides bus and does not allow students to drive cars in campus. I criticize the opinion from the green hat because the issue that I want to highlight in his opinion is students are always tied to time. Student class time is not same as the bus time provided. Hence, maybe sometimes students miss the bus because they wake up late. Additionally, if schedules change, such as to night classes, then students are forced to walk because buses are not available at night. Buses are not suitable for students according to their irregular times.
Okay, hello, hi. As a white hat, I would like to add some information to the discussion. As we know, university itself has provided bus services for students to go and return to the campus. And I think students will lose if they do not use this facility. Also, I think that the students have also paid the bus services as stated in the university fees. Besides, I would also like to remind any student who violates university law will be fined 50 ringgit. In addition, if the student who do not pay the fine, they will make it difficult for them to pre-register for the semester subject. And for instance, students will have difficulty seeing their exam results if they have disciplinary problems or do not pay fines. Moreover, uh, only final year students are allowed to bring a car to the campus. Last but not least, we as a student, we should use the facility that university provided.
As a conclusion from Blue Hat, to close this discussion, we found that in this case, IIUM authority forbid students from driving cars in campus have advantage and disadvantage. Also have their pros and cons towards students. That's all from us. Thank you.